Okay, that's enough of that, I think. Few issues to discuss here. Mainly, this just isn't just an indie thing. This happens a lot with some channels, the bigger ones. When the moderators start thinking it's their channel, it's like, to screw the host. No, we're the ones who are really running the show here. But let's bring this up here. Something that was handed over to me. It was a response to someone just well, actually, it was Curry going off on a thing about why you don't talk to anybody. It's like, and why still blaming Steamy and Lester for all things doing. It's like, it was all me. It's like, okay, well, here's what Peterman chimed in. It's like, we never hear from Indy anymore. It's always from one of her idiot mods. In this case, Jay Peterman, who thinks he's some fucking kind of genius, came in with this little jag here. So since you tagged me, I'll offer a response. First, there are 2 fans out of the hundreds of thousands of yeah, right. Many knew Stevie to be Gazer. Again, wrong, asshole. Okay? Stevie didn't come along long after Gazer was dead. It's like even without Gazer. He made a... What? He didn't have a chance to make a first impression at all. He was jumped on just for showing up. Since Melania is rejected by Helen, it's, oh, yeah, you're going to start quoting the Iliad and... or Homer, start quoting Homer. It's, oh, my God, you're so sophisticated. You're still a fucking idiot. And he is not welcomed. It doesn't matter if he has friends or let it be, because he continues to obsess. He barely got here. And it's like, could have created a new account and started with it. Oh, these are the people who are accusing everybody from getting burner accounts every left and right. They're the ones that are shown to have burner accounts, but they're suggesting to do the same thing. Projecting much, asshole? Clear. No one cares, bro. Fucking move on, Steamy. This community isn't for you anymore. Who are you to fucking say that? You are not in charge. Tell you what. I just pulled up in there. Peterman, you dickheads think it's all about you. The second it turns into now it's no longer Indy interacting the fans. It's now just you guys. They're not here for you. No one's here for Mistron or Gene or your ass or MC. They're here for Indy. They can't get to Indy. No point hanging around, is there? And you will see those numbers start dropping. Big time. Once it becomes clear that nobody comes to the Queen but through you assholes. Are you trying to trash her band? Because you're doing a damn good job of it right now. You're going to take over the whole and call the shots on everything she does. Even before she came out, her mods are going to make sure she doesn't see it. You're already in charge by that point. That's what I mean. You've been played for about a year now by these jackasses. Working away up to the Winter Covenant, getting there, and finally, nobody gets in there but through them. Nobody's here for you assholes. And speaking of which, again, it's come across that apparently Gene is now in Seattle. Not content to go, try and think. He's now in Seattle. It's preparing for an end game here. So, like I said to Indy, do not buzz anybody in that building you do not know personally, as in person. And even then, you better remember what your knee is for. And if Gene is buddy with your new boyfriend, guess what? He's got him access in there. So even everything I say right might already be too late. It won't be until he's waddling his fat ass into your apartment, forcing himself on you, that you finally realize we've been right the whole goddamn time. And then it's going to come back to pick up the pieces afterwards because, again, I'm not chucking you under the bus. Even if this turns up, total sideways, and yeah, you end up being raped and bloody and all this whole thing, we're still going to be here for you. Because we actually know what love is all about, not just using you up, some kind of, pet porn star. We're here for you, the person. Including the repair project going to be after he gets his way with you. And that's what's going to happen if you don't fucking wake up and pay attention to what's going on around you. You may now be in physical danger now. So yeah, your boyfriend shows up and he has a friend. Don't let him in. Because it's probably Gene. And he's not there for a cup of coffee. He's there to, for you to pay back all the money he's been throwing at you all this time. And I'm pretty sure he ain't going for the pussy. He's going to go straight for the ass. Okay. Everything's about the ass with him. He doesn't give a shit about the pussy. So yeah, prepare to be anally raped upon first contact. So with that, just watch yourself because it could already be gone too far. And you've got to get rid of these idiots. They are cheering this on. At the very least, several of them are in on the money-making thing. And why is that guy raped indie folder still up? For Christ's sakes, it's got to come from you. You're the one who's got to report that. I can't do it. At this point, a chat would probably be pointless. It's going to have to be after everything crashes and burns where he's finally willing to listen. Yeah, this is the point where it's like, okay, Indy, we've done everything we can to help you at this point, and we'll be here to help you afterwards, but it's all on you at this point. Either you're going to finally wake up and kick these guys out of here, or you're going to be, wreckage. We're breaking up the duct tape, trying to put you back together again. So that's all I got here. So we'll talk at you later.